Hey there, cryptologists! It's Friday the 13th of October, so here's your weekly roundup of crypto news. The second week of Sam Bankman-Fried's trial kicked off on Tuesday the 10th, with Caroline Ellison taking to the stand. As the former CEO of Alameda Research, former business partner, and former lover of SBF, Ellison is the trial's star witness, and in a unique position to cast light on what was really happening behind the scenes at FTX in the lead-up to the exchange's collapse. And there was no shortage of shocking revelations from Ellison's testimony, including Sam's ambitions to become US president, attempts at bribing Chinese officials, and of course, falsified balance sheets. But the most damning part of Ellison's examination by the prosecution was her claim that she knowingly committed fraud under the direction of Sam Bankman-Fried. Quote, "I would always ultimately defer to Sam," she testified. Ellison also said that there was an essentially unlimited line of credit that Alameda had at FTX, and further added that Bankman-Fried was, quote, "the one who set up these systems." After signing a plea deal with the US government, it's no surprise that Caroline is pointing the finger. But these statements are particularly devastating for SBF and stand in stark contrast to his claims of ignorance. Last week, Bitcoin made a move up to the range highs of 28.5k before being rejected, and since then it's been on a choppy downtrend, finding support around 26.7k on Wednesday. On the low time frames, it looks like sellers are getting absorbed whenever Bitcoin nears the 26 to 27k regions. Unfortunately for the bulls though, there still seems to be not enough momentum to confidently send BTC over that 28.5k resistance line. With very little new money entering the market and alts continuing to bleed out, one of the few areas of liquidity for Bitcoin and where it's gaining strength is traders rotating their funds from alts into BTC. However, major macroeconomic events such as the Israel-Palestine conflict and rising oil prices is negatively affecting all markets, and many commentators are expecting to see more red in the crypto charts over the coming days and weeks. On the 7th of October, after just 2 days of launching, Avalanche's Stars Arena was hacked. $3 million worth of AVAX was stolen from the platform after an exploit in the smart contract. However, in a positive turn of events, on Wednesday the 11th, it was reported that the hacker had returned 90% of the stolen funds, keeping 10% as a bounty fee. Stars Arena is part of the new wave of SocialFi platforms. These token-driven, decentralized social networks use aspects of traditional cryptocurrencies with patronage systems, allowing online influencers and creators to monetize their following in exchange for exclusive content, offers, and more. And those are the biggest stories in crypto this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join us next week for updates on the trial of Sam Bankman-Fried and all the biggest news stories in crypto.